after they have entered.
Okay.
So we had no means whatsoever to monitor these people apart from phone calls and checking up on them, whether they were actually complying to advice to self-isolate or not. We had no means to monitor that. Whereas elsewhere, I was reading on my way here, Moscow has deployed over 100,000 cameras, to monitor not just patients, but people suspected of having, the condition. We had no such means at all. And so we knew that somehow the numbers were going to go up. Of course, it was also predicted by the experts that the numbers were going to go up. In fact, at the time when Ghana had 0 cases, our experts, our technical leads, were still in doubt. And at some point in one of the meetings, one of the doctors had to question that he is not sure what measures or how the efficacy of the testing process. Some of us had to just challenge it and say, look, it's a system. We needed to trust the system. Ironically, the following day, just a day after that meeting, we announced our first 2 cases. And then the I told you so's began. So they are predicting that the cases are going to go up and that actions that government is taking is good, but not enough. It's good, but not enough. So the cases will continue to rise. We are also seeing an emerging trend that several institutions now calling for a lockdown. We made our call on Sunday. We've seen since then, we've seen TUC on board. We see some persons, I don't know if it's Noguchi as an institution, but some persons from Noguchi also calling for a lockdown. Of course, the politicians are also joining in the call for the lockdown. But it appears as if government is still hesitant. And so what we are seeing, an emerging trend now, is that institutions are taking that decision for government, and that is dangerous. It's
how so? What do you mean?
Well,
taking a decision
I just this morning I've picked news, suggesting that the Public Services Commission, I'm not too sure of the designation, is calling for institutions to